Um, Unfortunately, I lost an entire video worth of gameplay. So I'm here to recap what happened so far. We met the Starborn once again, and they also sent us out to look into more information about the artifacts. So we did that, grabbed another artifact, and now we are continuing that, looking for the last piece, I believe. We grabbed that, got through the entire maze of that in 2 different universes, and now I'm about to go and talk to the director of the research lab where I'm at currently. So, you're up to speed. Yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong. Cross my fingers for that. And let's get into it. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Ethan, how are we doing?
Research levels back online. Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will have to replace a few robots.
Yes, well,
I killed a
small
few
price
down
to
there.
pay, all things considered.
So
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us?
Raphael died to save you. I wanted to honor that.
Of course. I'll make sure the consortium remembers his sacrifice. Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we've put you through. Thank you. This has
Ooh.
been a truly remarkable experience.
Nice.
Oh, it's all great. Successful job.
Well, you finally showed up.
Here I am.
No more words. Let's settle this.
I didn't ask for this fight, but I'm not letting either of you control the artifacts.
A fight in the heavens themselves. What more could we ask for?
Let's go. Where are you?
You struggle. For how long?
Landing gear is ready. Science clear.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So we know the answer. Who are the Starborn? Well, we are. We're some cracked mirror version of ourselves. The whole thing seems unreal.
You theorized they were people outside the settled systems. Score 1 for you.
Yeah. Who's keeping track? You know, yeah, +1 for Team Sam. I was hoping the Starborn were somehow so advanced that their concerns were cosmic, significant. Instead, they're fighting over goddamn toys like we've been doing since caveman times. It's just a stupid game to them. And all our deaths and suffering, not relevant.
Their motivations do appear to be, well, human.
And they seem to be just as messed up as the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
So the Unity is a gateway. A gateway to countless possibilities. And you have a chance to go through it. Imagine. I'd be lying if it doesn't sound like the adventure of a lifetime. I don't know if you're taking anyone with you. But if you take me, I got no idea if I'd go through or not. If it went for Cora, I'd jump on it in a heartbeat. Cora would probably shove both of us out of the way and dive in first. Born explorer, that girl.
Hmm. An opportunity like this is why Constellation was founded, pure exploration.
Exactly, right? I know it's your decision who to work with. But you gotta remember that the Hunter murdered our friend. Sure, the emissary may be a version of Sarah. So Sarah is still alive. Sort of. But that doesn't make what the Hunter did right. Not by a long shot. If the Starborn are party crashers from different universes, I'd side with the one that's not willing to murder innocents to win.
I don't like either of them.
Me neither. My head is still spinning. Maybe after a few nights' sleep it'll be clearer. Take care.
I'm all ears. This is amazing. The Unity.
I'm here.
The multiverse. This is everything and more. Literally.
There's a lot to unpack here.
No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books. They're bound. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something.
They are monsters. People have suffered because of their nonsense.
You're right. They've hurt us in their quest for power. They've hurt countless others. What if every other universe is in shambles because of them? We don't know. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark. There are too many variables.
Irvin might be out there, you know?
It crossed my mind. But everybody has lost somebody, and most of us have lost many more. It can't be the deciding factor here right now. It's more of a possible benefit. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now?
I won't do this without you.
The way I see it is, anybody entering the Unity has no more regular people concerns. But I do. That's my only worry. I just feel like I would be susceptible to becoming one of the bad ones. And I cannot do that. My 100-year-old grandma would become a Starborn, track me down, and I can't even say what would happen. But it might involve the space shark ghost god thing.
Thanks, Barrett, I think.
Anytime. The possibility of turning evil aside, I appreciate you taking the lead on this. You're guiding Constellation to new frontiers, new discoveries, and we should all follow your example. On that note, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you, if you have time. It's not on the scale of entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related.
I have time. Tell me what's on your mind.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you.
Let's go get your power, then.
Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already. We just have to visit. Hey, when
I
you're
hear you've
not
been making
busy,
yourself pretty
let's
useful
chat.
on the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be critical.
Good you're here. Oh well.
It's way too cold.
Jesus.
I've done this 1,000 times. Take cover! I've got some time to kill.
Jesus. Man. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Port's better. Much better.
And I'm still not done. I have to fight the others too. God damn.
Death is only the beginning.
find a way to open the door. Okay. Okay.
All yours.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Okay, you're up.
At the
Something
very
goes wrong in there?
beginning.
We'll come get you.
Okay.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we?
Deja vu. Do I have to? Okay, that's weird. God.
Sure. I've got some time to kill.
Ugh. Don't have enough ammo for this. Nope.
Adorable. Bring it. Hey, this isn't over.
I don't think I have enough ammo for this.
Oh, I love this part. There's gotta be a control room for these robots somewhere.
Yeah.
May as well, right?
fuck am I? Okay.
I know how this ends.
Oh.
Oh, good. My turn.
System failure.
Uh, Where's the... Where do we go? I don't have much left, so that's great. My gosh.
Can you feel that slight vibration?
Mm-hmm.
It changes ever so often. Pretty sure it's from the reactor. Now is the best time. No, now isn't the best time. I need to talk with you later. Hmm? Do you need something?
Talk to
I've
me.
been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
I hope that was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
That must have been difficult to hear.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Who's they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
Framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
This recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes. That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Do you think this will help him?
No, I know I can't. I just don't want whoever hurt him to get away with it, if that's what happened.
If Irvin was that upset, then it must still be important.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Okay. I guess I'm alone. Found a way out.
We have visitors! Vardek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome. What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean.
I'm still sorry I stole the artifact from you, Petrov. It really was for science.
Now, how am I supposed to take a strange comment like that? Is this some kind of... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar.
That's not fair. I would have gladly paid for the artifact if you would have let me.
It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you. You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
Push forward! That's nothing! Move it! This isn't happening!
Make sure I got everything. Okay. Okay, he's with me. That's great. Love to see it. Okay. Uh-oh.
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No.
Oh, that's
I'll
me.
pour
I
one
didn't
out to the
realize
blackest
until
sea
now.
for you, Rook.
That was me. This is another universe, one where I died.
What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some Starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade?
Vladimir, listen to me. The artifacts, they point to a multiverse, a place called the Unity.
Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
I know losing a member of Constellation is hard, but we make it through this. Keep going.
Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Come on, game. It's crazy.
Find anything worth selling or using?
Oh, yeah.
One eternity later.
Here we go.
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
Why, hello there, sunshine.
Ah!
Come and get it.
Face yourself.
Oh, good. I was wondering when we'd get to this.
Fair game, okay. Quick saving. Reloading. Making sure I have oxygen.
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Are we gonna attack? I feel like that's the standard way, or try to like talk to them. We probably end up in the fight anyway, so I'm gonna try speech. Stop this, both of you. All this fighting across the settle system has to end.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed.
Beep, 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 beep.
No. Wait. I want to hear this. Fine.
Aren't you both tired of all this? This endless killing solves nothing. There's always a way to work these things out for everyone's benefit.
You might be right.
Both of you have lost your way. The artifacts are an adventure, a gateway to discovery, not this.
Appealing to my nobility. It's been a while. Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old. Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
Did I make it without any fights?
This once. Here. Take the artifacts. Before I come to my senses.
Oh.
What?
How do I take it? There we go. Game audio. Level 29. Talk to your friends before you leave, okay?
Finally. These new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out.
Let's just stick with calling ourselves Constellation.
I suppose we can do that. Classic. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, that's why I said it first. See you on the other side.
Can't believe we made it without fighting.
Like we've been
The
gone.
diplomat made it. You've the artillery. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the artillery from your ship if you need to grab jump to anywhere else.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Ugh.
Talk to
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Heck of a thing we pulled off. Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts. You ready for what comes next? Might not see each other on the other side.
I'm worried, Sam, I won't lie.
Yeah, so am I. Hey, listen, you're probably wondering about Cora. I played it over in my head 1,000 times, and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it.
Can't keep a co out of an adventure, I get it.
I'm sure plenty of the others won't like it, and I'll be worried like no tomorrow if we don't end up in the same place. But I gotta keep telling myself that Cora's ready for this. And hey, same goes for you. If we don't see each other on the other side, it's been, all worth it.
We did it! We have all the artifacts! I can't wait to get to the Unity! I've been reading all about parallel universe theory, and I'm so ready to meet another version of me. You think it's okay if I call them Cora too?
I'm sure you'll work something out if it's not.
I'll have to check all my charts and double check all the locking mechanisms and see what kind of differences there are in the next universe. You know, in case we get into the kind of trouble we always do. Look, Dad said that there's a chance we might all get separated after we go to the Unity. You don't think that's going to happen, do you?
No, we'll be fine. This is what we do.
Okay. That makes me feel better. I'm sure gonna miss the lodge, but I can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay. Here we go. Off to Unity.
Ready here.
Cora's good too. Red apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Here we go. We are now Starborn. I'm guessing. Who this? Is it Barrett? Nope, it's not. It's myself.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
This is trippy. You're me.
A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place, the Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't.
That's good. You'll need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Wait, the artifacts, the temples, the artillery, who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos.
The Starborn said I would be reborn. This sounds like death.
Much like the death of a star creating new kinds of matter, so will part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
Okay.
The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
Okay.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
That's crazy. Beautiful. Am I supposed to walk? No. Wow. Okay, Starborn, that is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions, and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Girl. Oh, this is the ship? Fancy. Fancy. Oh, look at me.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Ready, please?
Ready, please?
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Enter the library. Oh, wow. Deja vu.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are.
You're a... I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear her out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if she's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
The Starborn hunt for the artifacts across the multiverse, each hoping to be the one that constructs the armillary.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary.
Armillary.
A path to the
Okay.
center of a multiverse.
Armillary.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Yeah. There are artifacts I pulled out of bedrock myself, ones that granted visions.
And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's still good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
Alright, yeah. We finished the main story of Starfield, so that concludes the series here on my channel. I really enjoyed the game. I'm gonna be playing this on the side for my own sake, I guess, and do some side quests that I didn't do, and explore some more as a Starborn Guardian, I guess you can call it. So, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.